Right now, we have an Eyewitness News exclusive tonight. Juvenile crime is a big problem here in our state. Police are now looking for more support. Today, Governor Ned Lamont addressed hundreds of law enforcement during an annual meeting. Our chief political reporter, Susan Raff, is telling us what the governor had to say and how people are responding tonight. Susan?
Mark, this is certainly a hot topic. And during the pandemic, we did see a spike in juvenile crime. It's been an issue in our state. People are upset about it, and they want something done. Law enforcement also feels that the governor is listening, but they want more done as well.
The issue of juvenile crime came to a head this past summer when a man jogging on a New Britain sidewalk was run down and killed by a stolen car. The driver was a 17-year-old who had been arrested 13 times in the past 3.5 years. People in many Connecticut neighborhoods are on edge. Homes have been broken into and cars have been stolen out of driveways and garages. In Southington, a woman at a gas station confronted her carjacker when she saw him in the front seat. As the suspect drove off, he threatened to shoot her. At an annual conference with police chiefs, this is what the governor had to say about repeat offenders.
Those folks that are really endangering the greater community and themselves, we got to be strict.
Governor Lamont said arraignments must be the next day, not weeks or months away. COVID has caused delays in court hearings. Lamont said the state would be adding more judges. But Republicans have been vocal on this issue, and so have many community groups. They feel repeat offenders should be required to wear GPS monitoring devices, and they support tougher restrictions on cash bail. Police say when juveniles are arrested, they don't fear the consequences because they are often released and don't face charges. The president of the Police Chiefs Association says the governor seems to be hearing their concerns, but wants legislators to find more solutions.
Over the last year or so, there certainly has been what seems to be a disconnect between law enforcement and our communities. It's led to some rise in crime and certain types of crimes. And I think, the governor, as well as many members of the legislature, have heard that, and hopefully we're working together to address those concerns.
This year's legislative session starts in February. It is a short session, and there is pressure for action on juvenile crime. The issue is also expected to be taken up by Republicans running against Lamont for governor. Live in the newsroom, Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Susan, thank you very much. Meanwhile, police in Waterbury tonight are looking for a person of interest after 2 acts of vandalism. Now, last Friday, surveillance cameras were pulled off the sides of a building at Fulton Park. Police say the same